how do you identify them? In this instance, where they're wrestlers, that's pretty easy for me to identify. We got a whole team of wrestlers. We have the roster, and I can see who has long hair. I can ask others, who did anybody have long hair? Are they all short hair? That's easy, but it becomes more difficult when you're thinking in terms of like employment actions and things like that, because that kind of stuff is confidential. So I, as a person filing a complaint, may not know that somebody outside of my protected category was actually treated more favorably. I might feel that, like you said, I might feel like something's not right, but you don't really know. Sometimes you have a colleague who says, yeah, that happened. I did the same thing and they didn't fire me for it. But sometimes you don't. So then I have to go into things where I'm looking at those independent documents and evidence, pulling employment records to see, how many folks who've been terminated are, in the protected category, outside the protected category, all that kind of stuff. So it can get really time consuming, like you said. And other times, a little less frequently, it's pretty easy. Most of them are kind of tough to get through, and they can take months. Once you get to, sometimes there's lots of people to interview, and you'll be interviewing people to try to get information, but you can't tell them. You can't. The information is confidential, so you can't really tell them why you're asking these questions.